We actually got to say rest in peace to Sinead O'Connor. It was reported by I forgot the name of the magazine over there in Ireland, but it was reported that she actually has passed away at the age of 56. They're not releasing the cause of death at this moment, but pretty much everybody is assuming that it was a broken heart, right? Broken heart syndrome is a very real thing. If you guys don't know, I'm just update you real quick. Sinead O'Connor, her son actually self-deleted himself last year. Think January of 2022 to be exact. So I don't know if we were still in a pandemic or just coming out of the pandemic. The last few years are kind of a big blur for me. However, he had dealt with mental health issues his whole life. He was on self-deletion watch. He ended up escaping the hospital, and then he ended up going missing. And of course, they found him deleted. That was last year. According to reports and family members and friends, she had not been right ever since. And if, this is my theory, if she didn't like take her own life by like pills, a gun, whatever, then it definitely had to have been broken heart syndrome. She hadn't been right since. She struggled with mental health issues as well. I think respect definitely needs to be put on her name. She spoke out against the Catholic Church over 30 some years ago before it was cool to do. She spoke out against Illuminati before it was cool to do. She spoke out for kids before it was a cool thing to do. Before y'all watching Sound of Freedom and oh my God, Storm, you gotta see this movie. I been knew about the shit. Ain't shit in the movie Storm need to go see because he already know about it. Because he been talking about it for the last 12 years, but y'all called him a conspiracy theorist. I'm just saying people in general. Okay? This stuff she spoke out about years ago and literally gave up, well, was blackballed for calling out the Catholic Church and for calling out the satanic ritual abuse that goes on in Hollywood behind the scenes. She also stuck up for black women's rights as well and SA victims. She stuck up for them. So she deserves all the respect. And to me, she got bigger balls, had bigger balls than most of these males that call themselves men walking around here today. And I'm going to leave that at that. All right. But that was her son. That was her baby who took his life. This is actually when he was a baby. So that's a throwback photo. But, you know, it's just, I like to look at photos from different stages of people's life because just think when she gave birth to him, she didn't know that really both of them would be gone a short time later. She didn't know that this happiness she felt when she brought him into the world would ultimately bring her so much sadness when he self-deleted. It's sad. We're going to move right along from that. It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.